Aju was chopping firewood when he ran into something strange. No matter which tree he chopped, the same stone sparrow would fall down. That stone sparrow was no toy and it wasn't worth any money. So he kept picking it up and throwing it far away. As the sun started sinking, he still hadn't gathered enough wood and got anxious. In a rush, he headed deeper into the woods, hoping to try his luck somewhere else. But with one swing of the axe, the same stone sparrow still fell. Aju had no choice. He had to take the stone sparrow home and place it on the windowsill. But ever since he brought it home, strange things started happening.
That day, he came back from chopping wood.
The second he stepped inside, he froze. On the worn-out wooden table sat steaming hot food, still giving off a delicious smell. Aju rubbed his eyes, thinking he was seeing things. He stepped back outside and looked closely, making sure it really was his home. He figured some kind neighbor must have delivered it to the wrong place. So honest Aju sat on the doorstep and waited, waiting for someone to come pick it up. But from sunset until the moon rose, not a single person showed up. The next day, Aju went up the mountain as usual. Not long after he left, the stone sparrow on the windowsill began glowing with a soft white light. As the light shimmered, a beautiful young woman stepped out of it. She quickly cleaned the house, then lit the fire and cooked. She put the whole place in perfect order. After she was done, she walked to the courtyard gate, listening to a faint mountain song drifting in from far away. It was the tune Aju often hummed when he came back from chopping wood. Hearing the song get closer, the girl quickly turned back into the stone sparrow and perched on the windowsill. When Aju got home and saw another table of food, he grew even more suspicious. To find out the truth, he pretended to leave on the third day. But really, he hid behind a haystack outside the courtyard wall and watched. Before long, smoke started rising from his chimney. Aju rushed home and gently pushed the door open, just in time to see the girl busy by the stove. When the girl saw him, she froze, then shyly lowered her head. Aju asked, "Whose daughter are you? If you're lost, I'll take you home." The girl answered softly, "I was formed from a spirit stone on West Mountain. My name is Sparrow Maiden. I want to stay by your side, work with you, and live this life together. But my home is so poor. I'm afraid you'd only suffer with me." Aju felt happy when he heard that, but he was also worried. "All I want is someone steady and kind by my side. Sir, please let me stay, don't send me away." Seeing how sincere she was, Aju softened and agreed to let her stay. The two began living together. Aju went up the mountain to chop wood. Sparrow Maiden stayed home to weave and cook. In their free time, they walked through the mountains together. Aju even picked a bouquet of blue flowers from the west side and gently placed it in Sparrow Maiden's hands as a token of his love. Strangely enough, after Sparrow Maiden came into his life, Aju found the best firewood every time he went up the mountain. Sometimes he even found mountain delicacies and life slowly got better. 3 years passed in the blink of an eye. One night, the whole mountain suddenly shook. Sparrow Maiden woke from a dream. She looked at the flickering candle shadows by the window and knew the mountain god was calling her. She couldn't help whispering a plea. Mountain god, please let me go." The shaking went on, and dust kept falling from the roof. Aju jolted awake and hurried to check. He saw Sparrow Maiden whispering prayers toward the window. Worried, he stepped forward and asked what had happened. Sparrow Maiden turned to look at Aju. "Aju, I may have to leave you. I won't let you go. Whatever it is, I'll face it with you."